Threes, though, per game in the NBA, but they're pretty good in terms of when they do let him fly. Green tries to get it back and does from the corner for Houston. Yeah, he hasn't played since November the 10th because he's been in health and safety protocols. Open three for Wood goes down.
Christian Wood is going to have that shot all night long. You're going to have to watch out for Green. He's a high-energy guy.
Oh, speaking, we got to watch out for that Green.
Not too much energy there from Zach LaVine. He's going to get anything he wants tonight against Vucevic.
LaVine for three.
You know, when he's in, the pace is fast. You just want to eliminate some of the careless turnovers.
Ball, who's become a great three-point shooter, buries that.
You know, that adjustment from the college street to the NBA three is a big difference.
Alley-oop.
Right back on pace. Christian Wood going upstairs. Great job attacking and facilitating and finding others.
Now 3 assists, and the Rockets left Vucevic all alone underneath the rim.
I still believe you can get anything you want from him.
Ball into the paint, to the rim, lays it up and in. His ability to threat now.
He could have taken that shot down there, but he said, you know what? Let me set up my big fella and keep him going.
In retrospect, probably should have, and there's Lonzo Ball again, another three, this time from the corner. This is a very different looking Chicago team, and for an organization that's missed the playoffs the last 4 years, right now firmly entrenched in the playoff race in the East as Green hits that tough run.
A young Bruin brother there.
Turnover.
Too casual with the basketball.
Caruso's in, down to LaVine, and kind of fumbled it a little bit and got it back and laid it up and in. Former Aggie legend Alex Caruso dealing with a bruised wrist, which he initially suffered on Chicago's long road trip as KJ rolls and scores.
And that's what you do. You know, Zach LaVine can't hide on you. Another zone look for Coach Silas. He loves to sprinkle this in just to throw teams off their rhythm.
Jones, Dosunmu down the baseline. Got to be thrilling for him to be playing professionally with his hometown Bulls. The skip pass, KJ's open. Throws it back across to Brooks, who catches, releases, and misses, but it's tapped up and in by Christian Wood. Kind of hobbling back on defense. They might have to get him out of, I think they might have to get him out of the game. He can barely move. It looks like his left leg. Oh, Dosunmu. Dunked it down. They're going to call the foul on top of it, and that was quite the play there by Ayo Dosunmu. As DeRozan misses, and with that said, it's their three-point shooting that's been better. And KJ Martin, reverse stuff.
KJ Martin up top guarding DeRozan.
The Bulls can take the final shot here if they want to. They don't, but it goes down for DeRozan there from the short corner. DeRozan and LaVine can play the passing lanes well. We've already seen the energy from Javonte Green to the Rockets in their ball security in this game, which is a tight one.
Yeah, Vucevic, a USC product.
Little give and go.
Rhythm.
Augustine puts on the brace, goes back to Şengün, and he lays it up and in. Rockets have taken 11 of them. They've made but 3. Gordon will drive. It comes on the other side. Count it, plus the foul on DeRozan.
And we hadn't seen Tice earlier. I do want to mention that. You know, it's not that Tice is a bad player. It's just the play small.
Şengün bails the Rockets out as he knocks down the 3 as the shot clock expires. He'll back in on Vucevic. One-on-one, drop step towards the baseline. Oh, the ball fake, comes back the other way, hits the shot plus the foul. Pitches in the corner to Tate, fires it up, and misses.
As I said earlier, that's the shot that Jae'Sean Tate is going to have to take.
Ahead to LaVine, in transition, the bucket and the foul. I just have bad hair, so I just don't deal with it anymore either, but it's always been short. Little shot put there for Jae'Sean Tate.
He's going to have to knock down some of those corner threes to loosen up the defense. Wow, Matthews got floored there from Green.
LaVine over Wood, high off the window, and the smooch.
They can just get in the lane off and jump off of one leg and get tough shots to go.
LaVine's got 10. Kevin Porter Jr. spinning into the lane.
Good job there, Kevin Porter Jr. as he drove.
DeRozan 2 for 7, spinning on Matthews, jumps it off the ball. He'll shoot the 3, he'll make the 3.
Wow, I mean, that is tough from Lonzo Ball, getting the fade to go.
Nobody put a rear end on Javonte Green, who packed it back through.
That's what Javonte Green does, as Matthews gets the bang-bang to go. Woo! Great job. It'll be a big night for Tate, too. There's no rim protection.
Down low to Wood, drop step on Green.
That's what you got to do. And either scores or gets the assist, but you have to stay with that matchup.
Another 3. Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, when Lonzo Ball gets his feet set, he's a good shooter.
Gordon to Tate, corner three on the way. Long rebound, Green. Bulls have time. The outlet to Levine. But right on brand, the Bulls, as you mentioned, when the Rockets made mistakes, they made the Rockets pay, as Wood basically threw that up to himself.
I see you don't have to buy any oven mitts. I know that much.
I'm good. I've been selling the oven mitt thing hard for, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks now. I think it's a great, brilliant idea.
You've got to get him in the right spot where he can be successful.
Tate stripped by Green. 2-on-1 the other way. Goes and takes it himself and flies through the air for the slam. House with it now. Back to Brooks. Now to Kevin Porter Jr. and he buries the three. Now to Levine, picks up Matthews on the defensive switch. Goes at him, steps back, throws up the three and makes it just as the shot clock expires. Actually, they did switch it. It is on House. That's who I thought it was on originally. It's been some good minutes here for him.
Yeah, nice passes, good defense.
Matthews, back to House, in the corner, three on the way. Daniel House, making things happen.
Amani Brooks.
Brooks with his first triple. Green cuts. Oh, and finished over House, even though he got a piece of the ball.
Go, don't wait for him to get up. Momentum here with the Rockets, got to take advantage.
Brooks looking to give the lead back to the Rockets. It does! Buries the three. It's a 13-2 run.
Do not let the Bulls off the hook.
DeRozan back in, gets the ball, drives the lane, and scores, plus the foul.
Not the greatest shooter on the floor by any stretch, but hey, you know, just knocks down a shot. Wow, should have been a
His
charge
second
there.
three. Some more bully ball by DeRozan. Şengün. Skip past Gordon, catch and release three, and he just tied Trevor Ariza for the second most made threes in franchise history.
Even when he's not scoring, the defense has improved, and Coach Silas trusting in him.
Rockets out rebounding the Bulls by 6. Here's a pullback three. Kevin Porter Jr.
And what's tough is they can hit contested shots, which means even when you play good defense, they can still score, as Levine does.
Levine working on Brooks, crosses him up, comes into the paint, finds Caruso, an open corner three on the way.
Cannot let the moment get too big for you.
Wood with Caruso defending him beyond the three-point line. Now to Gordon.
Got to stay aggressive.
Whirls it back to House, shoots over Vucevic, and knocks it in.
Keep in mind, we hadn't seen the Silas challenge yet.
Open look, Vucevic knocks it in, and it's a two-point game.
Have to stay aggressive. Cannot get stagnant.
Oh, some miscommunication defensively for Chicago. Lets Gordon go right to the rim for the Duke. Rockets up 5, 2:40 to go, and they're trying to end this losing streak. Levine.
What you loved is putting the ball in the veterans' hands.
Oh no, Ball with the strip. Ball with the dunk. Top 10 in steals, and he got one there. A huge steal and slam. Wood to Matthews. Down the baseline. In on Caruso. Hangs and hits. Ahead to Levine. Back to Caruso. Right back to him. He'll shoot the three. In and back in it goes. Wood will come out and set the pick. Now comes off of it. Finds Matthews in the corner. Lets it fly. Matthews knocks down the three. Rockets back up 6. Timeout Chicago. Figure out exactly where they were. Oh no, they turned it over. Caruso to Levine. That's a 2. That's a 2. It went down with 2 seconds to go against a really good Chicago team. 118